What does high score mean? New high score, is that bad? What does that mean? Did I break it?
Hello everyone and welcome to Veteran Gaming. I am Aaron. Today we're going to be talking about Eternal Evolution. Just another quick reminder, if you're not already playing Eternal Evolution, I highly recommend it, and I'm going to have two links down in the comments section. One is going to be for BlueStacks. You can download the game there to play on the emulator, which is going to give you access on Mac and PC. And the other one is going to be a link to just download it on your phone straight through the iPhone or through the Google Play apps. So both of those links directly help me, which is absolutely amazing. Thank you very much ahead of time. So here we are, guys. Merry Christmas. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, I hope you have an awesome whatever holiday you're celebrating. Every Christmas time, every kid compiles their wish list. So this video is going to be all about my wish list for Eternal Evolution. I'm going to talk about a couple of elements that I would like to see come to the game that might improve everybody's experience. The first thing I'm going to talk about is centered right around all this wonderful gold up here. I don't feel that we have enough really to spend gold on in this game. We have the shop and you can buy, as you can see, I'm buying all of the hammers and the rubelite crystals every single day with the cash, but that's kind of it. And they're so generous as far as swapping gear around and talents around and resetting heroes that you don't need gold for any of that. So I don't really understand what we're supposed to do with all the gold. Other than, okay, you can reset for diamonds to then spend the gold again on rubelite crystals, but you're going to run out of diamonds way before you run out of cash. So I want something more in the good store that I can, okay, you know, give me an option to run out of cash. Maybe that'll even give Eternal Evolution a chance to make some more money if we're out of gold and need to purchase some more, not only through diamonds, through cold hard cash. So I don't know, it just seems like there's a currency in the game that isn't really being fully utilized, and I'm ready to utilize it. I'm ready to spend it. I just don't see the benefit, and I need more options out there. Another thing I want to talk about are our heroes' talents, which I think are really cool and really helpful, and I like the fact that, you know, there is a currency for them, so you don't just get to buy as many as you want, you know, they're not automatically activated. What I would like to see come to the game, though, are split talent trees. I want to have the opportunity to have a completely different Serena than somebody else. And I understand that gear is going to change a lot of that, but I want to see a different talent pool. I want to see different specking options that are going to give every, you know, and if you go down one, then it locks out the other. That way, each individual player is going to be able to focus their heroes a little bit more down a road they want to go down, and it's just going to open up the game a lot more, especially in PvP. Next on the wish list is going to be the gear itself. Please give us loadouts so that I can just save this loadout as, you know, best healer loadout or best hunter single target damage loadout. That way I'm not having to swap out piece for piece for piece when I'm switching around from Disa Caves to the Marsh or to the guild boss. It would save a ton of time and effort and trying to remember where you put all the pieces. Really streamline the process. If we had some loadouts that we could just pop on, pop off characters, save a lot of time and save a lot of frustration, because it's going to get to the point where you're trying to remember which character you put it on, and then you're not even going to want to swap out the gear, and then you're not even pushing high-end content because it's just too much. You don't have enough time. It's Christmas. I don't have time to be messing with my gear all day. Let me just swap out the loadouts, hit what I need to hit, and move on. In my Christmas wishes, I'll also include some heroes I wish that I had put more work into and or knew about sooner. So let's go ahead and get my head out of the way and we'll open this up. I'll try to pick one from each faction, and I'm going to focus on non-triple S's because everybody wants more triple S's, right? They're the best in the game. So here we go. Terran. Terran, I wish I had more resources into, is pretty easily bot Mark II. And I moved my face kind of into a worse position. There we go. Bot Mark II, I just keep hearing more and more good things about. Does really well in Disa Caves and single target places where it hits very often. A lot of commanders help with multiple hits. So Bot Mark II, everything I've heard about them is way stronger and everybody loves Bot Mark II. Atlas, Sorietta. Man, do I wish I had put more resources into Sorietta sooner. On my free-to-play account, I started a couple weeks after the game launched, I've really focused on Sorietta and really paying dividends. Not only good damage, but that blowback ability is also a nice little stun and a little bit of combat control. So Sorietta, super strong early champion. And then let's go ahead and jump into the Windfear, which I love Windfear. I put work into a lot of them. I kind of wish I had more resources into Rakana. And granted, that is just a PvP function. But man, every time I run into a Rakana in like Soul Mine or something, it kind of tears me up. They just go right for the back row damage and healers, and they just smoke one right away. And I really wish I could do that, because right now I don't have that kind of character. I don't have a Bailey. I don't really have an assassin that can jump back there and do it. Why are the characters so cool and the names so terrible? Taylor, Leo, sounds like mascots. Sounds like a high school mascot convention. But they kick butt, so whatever. All right, so there we go. There are my Eternal Evolution wishes for 2022. Thank you guys for stopping in. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. That is my real Christmas wish this year, that you guys continue to support me so I can continue making helpful and fun videos for everybody. Give me a big thumbs up if you can, and as always, guys, have fun. Good luck.
So I got that going for me, which is nice.